Hey guys, I'm back again with another video, and I actually found something pretty interesting. In a recent interview with Shigeru Miyamoto, he was asked about the Nintendo NX, of course, and like everyone asks, and the only thing that he would say was that with the NX, Nintendo would be using their IP, their intellectual property, their original brand, to a much fuller extent, and a much greater extent with the NX than what they did with the Wii U. Now, the real interesting thing that I found, I did a little research and just to see how many franchises actually did not make it to the Wii U, and there was over 20 different franchises that are not on the Wii U that Nintendo could have made for the system. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Let me just read these games to you. Now, granted, some of these games haven't been around or made for many, many years since Super Nintendo, but they still are original IP that Nintendo has. And some of them are not going to even mention at all because they were made like back in the NES days, like Wild Gunman and things like that. Some of those really early games they're probably not going to remake again. But for the more relevant ones, take a look at this. On the Wii U, these are games that have not been released on the system, or franchises. First of all, Metroid, or Metroid Prime, nowhere to be found on the Wii U. Animal Crossing, an original Animal Crossing game, not on the Wii U. Luigi's Mansion, not on the Wii U. A Pokemon game. Usually they release some kind of RPG type Pokemon game. They are releasing Pokken Tournament, which is a fighting game and a spin-off game, but that doesn't qualify as a Pokemon. Also, Pilot Wings, not there. That would have been a pretty cool game on the Wii U. I imagine they could do some pretty cool things with the gamepad on that game. And Wave Race, another game, has been forgotten about. 1080 snowboarding, F-Zero, of course. Everyone wants a new F-Zero game, and they're not making that. Kid Icarus, they had a game on 3DS, but not on the Wii U. Fire Emblem, big hit on the 3DS, nowhere to be found on the Wii U. A Wario Land game, nowhere to be found on the Wii U. Excite Bike, or an Excite Truck game, and not there. Punch Out, another series, not there. Earthbound, Star Tropics, an old one. People have asked for Star Tropics, though, if you can believe that. The Advance Wars series is not there as well, or even the quote-unquote Wars series, like the Battalion Wars, was on GameCube. A Diddy Kong game is not there. Diddy Kong Racing, for example. Eternal Darkness, they completely forgot about that, but Nintendo owns that IP. They could release a new Eternal Darkness game, and that would be really cool. Paper Mario, Sin and Punishment, and Endless Ocean are just some of the games that have not been released on the Wii U, or franchises. Now, granted, they wouldn't do all of those on one system. That's, usually they spread it out, but that's an awful lot to be missing. So when Miyamoto said they're looking to aggressively push their IP on the NX, I bet you're gonna see some of these games return. Like I'm really hoping for F-Zero and a Diddy Kong Racing game, or a Pilot Wings game, or definitely a Metroid game. I'm looking forward to seeing some of those again. So I just want to give you an idea of some of the things the Wii U has been missing since it's been released. Granted, the Wii U has a lot of exclusive games that are original, and that's great because they're building their original IPs even higher than some of these older ones. So that bodes well for the future for them to use even more breadth of their own IP for the NX. So definitely something to look forward to, guys. All right, I will talk to you later, and have a good one.